All right, here we go. Monday Night Football. Having some technical difficulties here. Laptop deciding not to turn on. Absolute tomfoolery going on here. All right, finally looks like we got this shit going here. Shit is live, and of course, to start it off, Monday Night Football, the Rams one-on-one with the Falcons. And Falcons are pretty terrible, let's be honest. We've got a new Celsius. So today, we've got a new vibe to try. And the vibe, that's right, sunset vibe. So let's get a little taste going and see how good it is. Cheers. Ooh. Not sure how I'm feeling about that. Yo, that leaves an interesting aftertaste in the mouth. I'm gonna have to say, not in the top three, not even close. Still drinkable, but not something you want to taste every single day. Excuse me. All right, so both teams have gone 3 and out here. Looking pretty bad so far. 3 and out, and we're not even 4 minutes into the game. The Rams, which are usually juggernauts, not not looking good on their first drive. And here we go. We had a 2nd and 5 for the Falcons on their first drive. No, their second drive, because their first drive they went 3 and out. All right. Oh, we've got a flag. The first flag. And it's a flag on the offense. Unbelievable, these people. Just absolutely unbelievable. Bear with me for a moment. I gotta grab my phone. We gotta log in and see how these parlays are doing here. All right, we're back, and looks like Atlanta may have gotten the first down of the evening here. Kirk Cousins takes a downtown tackle. And on the 2nd and 10, they gain about maybe 2 yards. Doesn't seem to be working here. 3-6-3. 3-5-7. Feeling pretty good about it. So again, no Devontae Adams in the building here. Well, he's in the building, but he's not playing. Cousins with the launch. Oh, it's caught. And it's a first down into Los Angeles territory. So they are feeling pretty good here. And they fake it. Another throw by Cousins. Out of bounds. Out of bounds. All right. And they're going to run it. They run it for about maybe 5. We're going to have a 3rd and short coming up here. Oh, big catch inside the 10. You need Spurs to win by 4. Who are they playing? Oh, can't get into the end zone. NFL parlays pay 10 to 350. That's quite large, right? I feel like NBA parlays, you gotta fucking jack that shit way up with like 15 legs to get a good chunk of change. Not gonna get in there. It's gonna be 3rd and goal. Well, it took them long enough. Both teams went 3-0 on their first drives. And then Atlanta scores the first touchdown. Stafford's going to have to get some shit going here. Get that ball to Puka. I don't know. It looked pretty easy. 7-0 Falcons. The Falcons beat the Rams. Ooh, gonna be rough for the Rams to get back in there. Of course, no Devontae, so that probably helps out the other teams. Sure, he's just resting until the playoffs start and he'll be back. Offense will be back to being potent. Not relying on Puka to get 150 yards a game, which still probably will do. Patriots won the division, but they can win the if the Chargers beat the Broncos on Sunday and the Patriots beat I think it's the Dolphins, then the Patriots will win the conference and get the bye. But if the Broncos win, doesn't matter, they'll win the conference regardless. Cooking. How about them being OKC 3 times? Oh, it's definitely possible. Oh, they're playing Cleveland. Cleveland, huge difference from the Cleveland team last year. Is this Kirk Cousins' last season? It's time for him to hang it up. Do they? I looked at the standings and they were like what playing team it seemed like. Oh, tipped it right from Puka. Unbelievable. Most important. So they point guard. How important is center? Some teams don't have a good center and they can still pull it off. Oh, incomplete. That is an amateur move right there. Would you not say point guard is the most important? Or shooting guard? Center top three? Probably say shooting guard, point guard, and center are the top three. Stafford, let's go. Stafford splits up. May get the MVP. Oh, small forward, yeah, I got a point. Depends on the player too. You can have like a shitty position or a shitty player at a good position or vice versa. Yeah, I agree with that. Point guard, center, 1-2. Yeah, it's a tiny bit. Dre had a great performance yesterday. If they're both cooking each week, it's hard. Devontae looking good in warm-ups. Plus 300 for Drake May. Stafford definitely has better receivers than May does. Five touchdowns. The guy's on fire. They do. And they might be the first seed depending on how Sunday goes. Because the Rams will definitely not get the first seed in the NFC, that's for sure. He's got 150 receiving yards in 3 straight games. That's absolutely bananas. Ooh. No, there's a flag. Ooh, the flag is it against Atlanta? Hands to the face. You need Williams for an anytime TD? This could be it. Oh, only going to gain a couple yards there. Do you see the Warriors Raptors game went into overtime and the Raptors got cooked in overtime? It was absolutely embarrassing how badly they got beaten. Stafford, brutal. there. Did you see that giveaway? Richard just gave it to them. It's like, bro, what are you doing? It's absolutely brutal out there. Steph's still putting up huge points and no one else is helping him. Guy can't do everything by himself. Get the man some help. It's not working here. All right, 4th and 1. They're going for it. Oh, they got stuffed. That's a brutal, brutal mistake. When it's 4th and 1, it's way too obvious you're going to give it to the running back. Like, it's way too obvious. And then they'd still do it. And they get stuffed and they wonder why. It's time to wake up. Yeah, I got Matthew Stafford for 300 and he's got 43. Brutal. Williams has 1 yard. One. Yo, these running backs are slacking. First quarter's almost over. You think Spicy P will be traded at the deadline? I heard rumors going around he might be traded. I got Pitts for 40 receiving yards. And it's not looking good. First quarter's coming to an end. Wait on Halliburton. Well, they'll be waiting until next season because there's zero chance they're making the playoffs this year. Robinson with the first down. Falcons are moving the chain. first quarter has come to an end already. The Rams look absolutely terrible early on. What are they thinking here? I think the Steelers are going to beat the Ravens, claim that final playoff position. Yeah, you got that ready to do more. Pathetic. That's what the first quarter was. They went 3-0 on their first drive. 3-0. What do they think they are? The Philadelphia Eagles? Fuck. Ravens. Oh, the Chiefs missing the playoffs is like a dream come true. It's just a glorious day in the neighborhood. The Ravens make the playoffs. Might not even play. They might have their backup in there. Scooter, I believe his name is. Took them to the promised land and beat the Packers. At laying up 7-0. Unbelievable start to this game. They give it to him. Gains like 3-4 more yards. I agree. It's too much clutter when they're around. Wonder if Kelsey's going to retire or if he'll come back for another season. Gives it right to him again. This running back just running through the Rams. You think he's collect a bag from a different team? That shit would be wild if he went to a different team. That'd be interesting though. Shows up on a different team. Mahomes loses his safety blanket. Oh! Gets it owed just in time. Almost got sacked. Makes it out alive though. Yeah, they do. It's because they run the ball so damn much. Kyle Pitts Sr. Let's get some receptions going, bro. Gain more than 5 yards. You got 5. I need you to hit 40. Oh, he get the first down there? Yes, he did. Another first down for the Atlanta Falcons. What is going on here? Rams defense not looking good here. I picked this team to get to the Super Bowl. I'm not looking too impressed here. '49ers looking good though. Looking good, and they didn't even have George Kittle in the lineup. What is going on here? Timeout. Timeout by the Falcons. Falcons gonna just destroy the half here. See me. How about Jokic the other night? He had a triple double in the first half and a triple double in the second half. The guy's an absolute monster. Anaconda. Yeah, I don't think anyone's touching him. I don't think Shea's gonna touch him. The last time I checked, he was second for odds to win. People look super pumped in the crowd there. Robinson grabs a couple more yards. What is going on here? And they give it to him again. I know, it is ridiculous. It's because they don't get first downs on first down or second down. It's always like third down. Look at all those missed tackles. LA needs a turnover here. Like, get something going here. And there's a flag. Of course there is. False start on the offense, so back them up so they can run some more. The Rams at this point will get the ball like one more time in the half. Oh, Kirk Cousins actually threw the ball out of bounds. Finally, we get a clock stoppage and a fourth down. Finally, the Rams are going to get to touch the ball here and see if they can do something. Stafford, wake up. Promising drive because they... Kirk Cousins can't believe he threw it out of bounds. I think he's the only one that couldn't figure that out. I thought they were going to dominate. And they're still down by 7 in the second quarter. I thought Stafford would be throwing the ball all over the place. All right. All right. Rams offense. Let's get something going here. Try not to come up looking like amateurs. Is it too obvious they're going to give it to Williams on the first drive here? Is it too obvious? Are they going to surprise everyone? Goes play action? Nope, they give it to Williams. Williams picks up like maybe 4 yards, 5 yards at the most. All right. 2nd and 5. Here's the chance to launch it to Puka. I don't know, but they seem to be running the ball a little too much. and not having a whole lot of success. Where is the success? Is Puka injured or something? Because they've gone to him once so far. Once. The guy's had over 150 yards in the last 4 games. Intercepted! Unbelievable! Kirk Cousins is pumped. Stafford throwing away his MVP moment here. Is he letting Drake May squeak in there? This is absolutely unbelievable. Stafford throwing pick sixes. Pick sixes. Jesus. Ooh. They changed, eh? Let's take a quick peek here. Put a little money here. Ooh, dropped 100. Interesting. The Rams are underdogs in this game too. Not by much though. He might. Could all come down to next week too. Who do the Rams play next week, I wonder? Yo, the Rams play the Cardinals next week. They should absolutely destroy them. But the way that they're playing, you never know. Next week's the last week of the regular season. Every game is on Sunday. No Thursday night game, no Monday night game. Pick six, tied for most of all time. It does when you got the 49ers and the Seahawks. But like you said, Drake will have, the Patriots will have a better record. Stafford coming back out on the field just after throwing a pick six. Stafford 5 of 10 for 43 yards. And he throws it for 5 yards. Bro, come on. Devontae's not playing, so you can't find anyone? All right. 2nd and 4. And they give it to the running back, who does not get the first down. You know, this team just looking to take the L here. What it looks like. Got a 3rd and 2 coming up. Do not give it to the running back. Do not. Just don't do it. Oh, there we go. "28 yards. Finally a throw and catch. All right, now let's keep the momentum going here. But instead, you give it to the running back, who gets 2 yards. 2 yards. There's a flag on the play. Unbelievable. He finally launches it. Puka gets a big catch, and Humphreys fucks them all up. Pathetic is what you would say. Absolutely disgusting. Oh, it hurts. It's unbelievable. Why would you give it to the running back again? This play calling makes absolutely zero sense. Third and 11. Yeah, the Rams are about to fall out. Is that not tripping? He went down again. Stafford hasn't done anything. That's wild. And they punt the ball away. They punt the ball away. There's 4 minutes and 11 seconds. So obviously the Rams are going to just chew out the clock here until halftime. Because that's just what they do. Rams are looking like they are in rough shape. Rough shape. 14-0 for the Atlanta Falcons. Falcons who are going to miss the playoffs regardless of what happens next weekend. Taking a beating, or putting a beating on the Rams. A lot of people thought it would probably be easy money putting money on the Rams against the Falcons. Tanking. Got some accusations going on here. But I mean, there's no way the Rams can really win the division. If they want a good, they want a good pick at the draft, they would. You'd think that, but maybe they just want to spoil the Rams party, take them home. Rams definitely missing Devontae here. Devontae Adams, a no-go for the game. Rams Seahawks next week, gonna be a big game. Panthers take. Now I think the Bucks and the Panthers play next week. Didn't the Panthers lose yesterday? I think the Panthers lost. Yeah, so if the Bucks win, they would be 8-9, and the Panthers lose, they would be 8-9. So the whoever wins that game is basically in the playoffs, and the loser, they're going golfing. Delay a game on the Falcons. Oh, fourth down. I believe the Falcons do. I'm not sure because they both went 3-0 on their first drive. 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. They got to do something on this drive. They cannot be going into the down 14-0, getting shut out. Yo, Golden State gonna lose to the Brooklyn Nets? Shit is just sad. It's just sad. How close is it? Spurs, and Nets. Oh, they're up by 6. Oh, it's halftime. Still got a whole second half to play. Cleveland 17-16 so far in the season. Is that right? Yeah, 17-16. First half takeaways is Rams look terrible. Just terrible here. Oh, they're back in the end zone, punting. Punt right from the back. There's the punt. Oh, that's a good punt back to the 35, 40, 45 to the 47. All right, Matt Stafford, you got some business to take care of in the next minute and 48 seconds. You only got 76 yards in the first half so far. That's some pedestrian stats there. So let's get this popping. All right, Stafford launches it downtown. It's picked off. There's a flag on the play. There's a flag. Let's see if this pick stands. Stafford with a second potential interception of the game. Stafford throws it into double coverage. Pass interference on the offense. Brutal. Stafford making terrible choices, coaches making terrible calls. Matt Stafford saying, hey, Drake May, why don't you just take the MVP from me? I don't want it anymore. I don't deserve it. Oh my God. Oh my God. They ran it back for a touchdown. He picked him and a touchdown. 21 nothing. The Rams are getting absolutely destroyed. Yo, I might jump on that Drake May train right about now, bro. Let's take a quick peek here. Let me get on that before these odds get too favor for Drake May. Let's get over here. Where's the NFL? Futures. Where's MVP? Drake May is now a favorite to win MVP. Drake May is a minus 180 and Stafford is a plus 130. Unbelievable. This is outrageous. Drake May is now the odds-on favorite to be MVP. Matthew Stafford, you moron. Yo, Bo Nix is a plus 30,000 to win MVP. How are we feeling about Bo Nix? Shit, after that last pick, I should have jumped all over the Drake May. Unbelievable. Stafford throwing his champion or his chances away. No, I agree. Bro, Nix is trash. No, no doubt about that. But apparently Stafford is too. Yo, Robinson has 125 yards. Like, what are we doing here? Yeah, this season is ridiculous. You might have two teams making the playoffs with losing records. Look at this. Right up the middle. No one even touches them. And right to the house. 21 nothing. Atlanta Falcons. Atlanta Falcons, where were you the first 16 games? Most scrimmage yards before 24 years old. Barry Sanders. McCaffrey, who's on top of everything, everywhere. Yeah. Robinson has more yards than the Rams team. Stafford getting ready to throw another pick here or what? Stafford throwing away his MVP chances. Unbelievable, this guy. What a night to do it against the Atlanta Falcons. Can the Falcons hold out the Rams scoreless in the first half? Rams received a second half kickoff. Stafford launches it downfield and it's no good. We had a timeout here. Timeout by the Falcons. What's going on here? Rams haven't used any of their timeouts and the Falcons do. Oh, there's games Saturday. Buccaneers and Panthers, Seahawks and 49ers. Saturday. Those are probably the two best games of the week. Besides the Sunday night game. Ravens Steelers to see who gets that final playoff spot. Gonna be a crazy weekend to find out who gets those last two spots. Oh, Stafford is sacked. Sacked. The one time you cannot take a sack, you took it. Nine-yard loss and it's third down. The Rams getting cooked here. Oh, they're just going to let the clock die. And that's the end of the first half. Rethinking those Super Bowl picks right about now with this team. Can the Rams come back from a 21 down deficit? Kind of an embarrassment if you ask me. Alright, this is absolutely ridiculous. I'm gonna do. That's what I'm thinking. Are the chances they can come back and win down 21 nothing? I'm gonna have to think about it. I'm gonna grab a snack though. I will be back shortly. Matt Stafford getting sacked on the first play of the second half. Yeah, that sounds about right. Loses 7 yards. The Rams look like they're a team that's not even going to be in the playoffs, but yet people have them favored to make the playoffs, and by people I mean me. This is just unbelievable. All right, Stafford. No wonder you get sacked. You've been holding on to the ball for a month. And it's 4th and 6. Looks like it's time for the Rams to punt the ball. Are they going to go for it on 4th and 6 here? Are they going for it? 4th and 6? Looks like they're going to go for it here. Big time. You're down 21-0. What do you really have to lose? All right. 4th and 6. Stafford. Oh, the 4th and 6 gets them into the 15-yard line. Finally, a big move. Excuse me. The Rams offense actually gets a big play on 4th and 6. So here we go. And they give it to Williams, who picks up 2 yards on the run. Ooh, we got an injury on the field. Another injury on the, looks like the offensive line for the Rams. This is not a good time here. Rams laying a big egg. What can they do, though? I mean, Stafford's not really done much. He's got 143 yards. Puka, 29 yards. Only 3 receptions. Kind of looking like a terrible situation here. Warriors with a 6-point lead over the Brooklyn Nets after their big loss to Toronto last night. Steph, 23. How about Michael Porter Jr., 27 points? Brutal. Questionable with an ankle injury. Blake Corum, the backup running back for the Rams, currently out. It's going to be a big haul on Williams. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Stafford keeps it. Quick throw. Oh, nice block. Oh. It gets a nice block and still gets taken down after a yard. Big 3rd down here coming up for the Rams. Oops. Stafford is sacked again. Bro. Drake May. Just call him MVP. Because that's what he's going to be after the destruction of Matthew Stafford tonight. It looks like Drake May is going to pick up that MVP title at the end of the season here. Stafford, big interceptions, taking sacks for huge losses. Looking brutal for the Stafford. Oh, they're going for a field goal here. They're down 21-0. I don't know why they just don't go for it on 4th and 12. But there's the field goal. And the field goal is good. So at least they won't get shut out. But they are down 21-3. Stafford not even close to what he's usually doing these regular seasons. I'm wondering if Devontae Adams makes that big of a deal on this offense. Is he the key to unlock this offense? He's a no-go tonight. They might just keep him out next week so they can start him in the playoffs, depending on who they play in the first round. Could be utter destruction. You imagine if the Rams are one and done in the playoffs? Well, what are we going on? What we got going on in the NBA here? I bet it did. Stafford getting sacked all over the place, throwing picks, pick sixes. Drake May about to be MVP. Should have jumped all over that before tonight's game. Keeping it close. Oops. Yo, how about the Miami Heat beating the Denver Nuggets? Did not have that on the bingo card. Yo, the Magic are up by 1 point on the Raptors with 6 seconds to go. What are we doing here, Toronto? What do we got here? Ooh, Spurs up by 2 points. You're right, it's close. Was that like a minute left in the third quarter? Some crazy outcomes. Heat beating the Nuggets. Jokic couldn't get it done, I guess. Much like Stafford not getting it done in this game. Oh, come on. Is he going to take it to the... Oh, they just got him. Robinson one tackle away from taking it to the house again. You know, this Rams defense not looking impressive here. Raptors win. Let's go. They were down 20 points? Damn, the Magic were that up that much? Scotty B. How about the Lakers on a 3-game losing streak? JJ Redick saying it's all LeBron's fault. Don't know if he's wrong on that, though. Oh, LeBron, time to retire, bro. Catching the next lifetime. Don't ever call yourself better than Michael Jordan. Oh, a flag? Is that a delayed game right there by Kirk Cousins? Oh, false start. False start on Wilkinson. Feeling pretty good about it. Oh, quick throw, but not going to be enough for a first down. Robinson, 155 yards. Falcons going to punt the ball here. Oh, they're going for a field goal here. And it looks good. Oh, off the post and in. So the Falcons add on 3 more points. And they're up by 21. Stafford, wow. Falling off a cliff here. The old Max Kellerman rule, like Tom Brady falling off a cliff and then he wins multiple more Super Bowls. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, the parlay is destroyed. Matt Stafford ain't going to throw for 156 more yards. Just not meant to be again. To look forward to always tomorrow, as they say. Look at that Puka, 3 receptions for 29 yards, not even close to the 500. Kyle Pitts, guy's an amateur at this point. See, Atlanta runs the ball so much the receivers barely get an opportunity to get some receptions. All right. Why you give it to the running back when you're down by 21 points? I don't know. It's like if you need to throw the ball. You might be right. You might have to put. Well, the season's pretty much over. Stafford, some play action, and then throws it to Williams, who picks up a first down. They need a lot more than a first down here, though. Look, Seahawks 12-4. Or sorry, 13-3. No. Wait a second. Rams and 49ers 13-3. Seahawks 12-4. But the Seahawks play the 49ers next week. And it looks like the Rams are about to take an L, so. And Stafford throws it away before he's sacked again. These playoffs are going to be bananas. Kind of hope the Patriots get the #1 spot in the AFC and get the bye. And then Broncos will probably be one and done in the playoffs. Just got to get rid of those Titans. Or, excuse me, the Texans. Ooh, there's a nice run by Williams. Doesn't pick up the first down, though. Look at that. Green Bay 9-6-1. And the Buccaneers 7-9 against the Panthers 8-8. Buccaneers better pull it off, or they're going home and Baker Mayfield may cry. You don't think so? Are they struggling against the Cleveland Cavaliers? Do 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 do. What if they lose overall? Oh, they're down by 5. What is going on there? How do you go from beating OKC 3 times to losing to Cleveland? Oh, Ferguson with the touchdown. Unfortunately, going to need your defense. Spurs down by 5. Yeah, that's what the scoreboard shows. 87-82. Some play action pass. Where's that been all night? Now the Rams need their defense to step up and get a stop. Not sure how confident they are. And the extra point is good. 24-10. Only 2 scores down. Ferguson, but it's not Tony Ferguson. Pacers losing to the Rockets. No surprise there. Warriors beat the Nets. Pick up a little victory there. Timberwolves smoking the Bulls. Heard the Bulls might be looking to trade for Anthony Davis. You know, the Knicks in tight against the Pelicans, down by or up by 3. Spurs only down by 3 now, getting close. Sean McVay, better get this defense popping here. You know, Robinson's going to be running all over the field here. Ferguson wide open in the end zone. Just wide open. Big 1st and 10 here. Robinson looking to get another carry. Oh, Kirk Cousins fakes it, play action, launches it downfield, wide open. Mooney with the reception. Oh, there's a flag on the play. Oh, it's a flag on LA. Surprise, surprise. Ooh, landed right on top of him. Yeah, you're right. It's just, they're confused. That's a rough day. Another play action. Quick screen. Gonna be just short of the first down. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough money to feed starving children in Ethiopia. Starving kids. 2nd and 2. And they give it to Robinson, who's going to get the first down. And that's it. Another first down. The clock is ticking away, and the Rams defense cannot stop. They just can't stop the Robinson from getting first down after first down after first down. This Rams defense may be their losing point once they get in the playoffs. Robinson picks up about 2 yards on that run. Who would have thunk the Atlanta Falcons would be ruining the Rams' hopes for that #1 seed? Robinson runs for another 6 yards. That's true. They can't stop the run, and then they're not great at running the ball. Oh, they get a stop there for a couple yards loss. Oh, looks like Atlanta probably goes for the field goal here. Three possession game if they kick this field goal and hit it. Just too much for these people. 37-yard kick. That's nothing. Oh, it's blocked. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He's gonna go for the boom into the end zone. Touchdown Rams. Oh, how things have changed. I didn't see that. That's great. Gives the peace sign and they're still down. Atlanta went for the three score and now they're down by one. Or they're up by one, I should say. Wouldn't this be something that they tied the game and it somehow ended up in overtime? There's still a whole fourth quarter to play, though. The extra point is good. Let's see this. Oh, the nice stop. And just right into Buddy's hands. And he's cruising downtown. Oh, it bounced out. He blocked it and it bounced right into his hands. And the peace sign. There it is. Sean McVay is pumped. Oh, he's pumped. Got the touchdown. You're probably right. It could just flicker back and forth. Stafford pulls off this dub. Oh, first down Atlanta. It's getting closer and closer. Third quarter's come to an end. That ball took the perfect bounce. They lost? The Spurs taking the L here? What is that at there? 101.89. They're down by a chunk. Wemby? 12 rebounds, 20 points, 2 assists. 1 3-pointer. Yo, Jared Allen, 25 points. Spurs taking the L's to Cleveland does not sound right. Where? Oh, where? Yo, the Knicks and the Pelicans are tied at 114. All right, we get a fourth quarter of Robinson running the ball here. It's pretty much what this fourth quarter is going to be all about. Oh, Kirk, he throws it to Robinson. And Robinson picks up about 2, 3 yards. All right. 2nd and 7. They give it to Robinson. Can the Rams stop him? They do stop him short of the first down. Clock continues to tick. 3rd and 4. They need a stop. Can the defense actually come up with a stop when they need it? Kirk Cousins throws it. Oh, it's incomplete. Is there a flag? Ooh, gonna be 4th and 4 here. They're gonna go for on 4th and 4? What are they gonna do here? Oh, they're punting. They're gonna give the ball back to the Rams. Oh, no fair catch. He's gonna run it back. Hey, he runs it to the 20. So the Rams get it at their own 20, down by 7. Matthew Stafford. What do you got here? Oh, wouldn't it be glorious? Got some overtime up in here. Give the ball to Puka. Let him cook. Stafford's got 196 yards. And Puka has 29 on 3 receptions. Not the game I thought it would be. Kyron Williams has 23 yards, and it feels like he's rushed it like 20 times. Unbelievable, these people. Players just can't be consistent week over week over week. How about them Detroit Lions missing the playoffs? Oh, he's made one catch for 5 yards. He's out there. Unfortunately, Kirk Cousins hasn't been throwing the ball much because they keep giving it to Robinson. And even when Kirk Cousins throws the ball, he seems to throw it to Robinson over and over again. All right. If they run it with Williams over and over again here, there's a throw to Puka. Short yards, maybe 6, 7 yards. Oh, Drake May. 13-3. Total touchdowns 41-34. And Drake May has one more interception than Stafford. It's close though. Could be a. What if they have co-MVPs? Oh, they give it to Williams. Oh, Williams is running down. Williams' first big run of the night. Actually ran the ball more than 10 yards. Stafford, throw it. Eight-yard gain. Stafford's starting to pick it up here. Oh, what is this? Brandon Dorless out with a knee injury. All right, they're going to give it to Williams here, aren't they? Try and get the 1 yard. Oh, and he gets more than a yard. Nice little pickup. Puts him at 52 for the night. Kirk Cousins, you suck, bro. Might be time for you to retire. Trying to ride Robinson's coattails. Oh. Stafford. Throw before you get sacked, bro. Not much there. 2 yards. 2 big yards. Non-offensive touchdowns. Each team has one. 2nd and 8. What do they got to pull off here? Stafford throws it downtown. Oh, it's incomplete. Ooh, slow to get up. That is not a good sign. Don't be freezing now. Sean McVay cannot believe it's not butter. All right, 3rd and 8. Here it comes. Big move, big move. Oh, no. No, they shit the bed. Oh, my. It's coming back. It's a flag. Falcons look pretty pumped about it. See what the referees have to say about it here. Oh, defensive offside. James Pierce, you just destroyed your own team. That's brutal for them. Think if that didn't, that penalty, that could have sealed the deal. But instead, Pierce offsides. Saves the night for the Rams. And now it's instead of 3rd and 8, it's 3rd and 3. All right, what do they got here? Are they going to give it to Williams here? Yes, they are, and he's not going to get the first down. They got to go for it. They got to go for it on 4th down here. Yeah, their play calling is pretty baffling. 4th and 3. Oh, 4th and 2, excuse me. They gained a yard. If they run the ball here, they're just trying to take the L. Where's the Puka? Stafford. Oh, it's picked off. It's picked off. Drake May. Drake May. Yo. Yo, what an absolute disaster this Rams team is. The Rams crumbling at the end of the season. Like, what is Stafford looking at here? He didn't step out of bounds, eh? Oh, there's a flag. There's no way a flag is going to save them again. Oh, he touched out of bounds. Yeah, he's out of bounds. So the touchdown doesn't count. Yeah, they helping out the Rams big time here. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's got to be May this time. Like, there's no way they can keep it on Stafford after this. That's his 3rd interception, and he's got a pick 6. What a penalty to take. Minus 600. Oh, boys. Yeah, unless Dre really shits the bed next week, he should have this locked up. Drake May, the real MVP. Three interceptions for Stafford. Pressure's getting to him. Ooh, someone's helmet came off. It is. Hell of a player, though. He picks up the MVP and then he makes it to the Super Bowl. He's on a Brady. Knocks his helmet right off. Kirk Cousins. Aha, almost picked off. It definitely would have helped, but couldn't get it. But it's going to be 4th and 2. I don't think they're in field goal range, are they? Are they going to go for it on 4th and 2? Oh, they're at midfield, so they're not in field goal range at all. Kirk Cousins barely throws the ball all night, and when he does, he almost gets picked. Oh, they're punting it. Fair catch at the 11. Let's see if Stafford can throw one more interception here. It's because Atlanta's playing, and unfortunately, they slow it right down. 24-17. Some Burger King. Burger King melts. Possibly. Not if Stafford throws another interception, though. That guy is just, he's trying to help out Atlanta more than Kirk Cousins is. Kirk Cousins just old. Kind of like Aaron Rodgers. Oh, nice little run there. So Williams pumps out a first down. Oh, play action. Stafford throws it to Williams, who picks up a nice little first down there. Looking good. Oh, man. Still throwing risky throws here, Stafford. Oh, another first down. Big throw. Oh, he caught it. Oh, there's a flag on the play. Unbelievable, this team. Holding on the offense. Puka gets in the end zone. Huge throw and catch. And Humphreys with another penalty. This motherfucker's been called for 2 holdings on 2 huge plays. Nakua's been robbed here. Absolute robbery. This team is falling apart. First and 20. Humphreys. You're really. Oh, they give it to Williams. Unbelievable. First and 20, and they run the ball. Wake up. What a pathetic, pathetic motherfuckers. Oh! Close to the first down off first and 20. People need to wake up here. Third and 2. Is it the new Call of Duty, the one that just came out a couple weeks ago? All right, third and 2. Chances are they're going to give it to Williams here, which they do, and he gets the first down. Oh, he's running. Oh, down to the 10-yard line. Oh, there's a flag. Man, every time the Rams do something, there's a flag. A 20-yard run. First and 10 on the 11. Oh, there we go. No flag. Nakua, an 11-yard touchdown. Nakua finally gets in the end zone. And it doesn't look like there's a flag for Humphreys to screw this one up. And we are one extra point attempt away from a tie game. Can they tie the game up here? No, not even close. Kirk Cousins has really screwed this up. Stafford's got 268 yards, though. He's definitely stepped it up in the second half. Falcons led 24-3, and now it's tied. Atlanta Falcons. Oh man, they're having nightmares about that Super Bowl when they were up 28-3. Touchback in the end zone. Interested to see how these playoff matches go off. Tampa Bay loses to Carolina next weekend. They need to get rid of Todd Bowles as their coach. Oh, Kirk Cousins almost throws a pick. And he gets knocked on his ass. That looks like some holding to me there, ref. 2nd and 10. Kirk Cousins. Oh. Oh, it's a first down. Or is it incomplete? Ooh, it's Pitts finally with another catch. They're going to go for a player or is it going to be the 2-minute warning? Oh, it's the 2-minute warning here. 24-24 with 2 minutes to go. Kirk Cousins really shitting the bed, showing his age here. 2 minutes to go. Odd how Kirk Cousins just threw the ball twice in a row and didn't give it to Robinson to throw. It's pretty likely that it happens though, because you know if the Falcons are going to try and drain the last 2 minutes, get in field goal range, and then boot the field goal. Unless they give the Rams the ball back with some time to try and tie it up. Not much faith in the Rams defense to get a stop here, but you never know. You just never know. All right, here we go. 2 minute warning. First and 10. Let's see if they give it to Robinson here. Oh, you bet your ass they do. And he picks up like 6 yards. Oh, maybe only 5 yards. Second and 5. Opportunity. They're about 10 yards from the field goal range. And they give it to Robinson again, who is, he's about a yard short of the first down. Looks like it's going to be 3rd and 1. Ooh, 55 seconds to go. Falcons draining the clock here. They're just gonna run it down. Another run. Oh, it's done. A run into field goal range, and he goes out of bounds with 38 seconds to go. I wonder how many people took the Falcons on the money line to beat the Rams. Because they are about to collect. The Rams defense could not get stops. Though they did block a field goal earlier. Timeout taken by the Rams? With 31 seconds to go? Why are the Rams taking a timeout? Here they go. Another run by Robinson. Gets eaten up. Rams call another timeout. 3rd and 9. They're gonna have to kick it here. Unless they can get the first down on 3rd down. They're just going to take a knee here. Nope. They're going to give it to Robinson to run it again. And he's going to get stuffed. And the Rams will use their last timeout. Here comes the kick. Here comes the kick for the win. Oh, if they block it, what a glorious evening. Gonzalez, 25 seconds on the clock. How long is the kick exactly? 51-yard kick. Rams do not take a penalty here. There's the kick. Oh, it looks good. Oh, the kick is good. 21 seconds on the clock. And the Rams are down by 3. All right, peace out. Oh, the Falcons owner looks super pumped even though they're going to miss the playoffs. Not sure why he's celebrating. Stafford, 50-game winning drives in the fourth quarter or overtime. And there's the kick. Are they going to return it? No, they take a knee. 21 seconds for Stafford to get into field goal range. Here we go. 21 seconds. Stafford, 2 touchdowns and 3 picks. 269. They got no timeouts. They need to get it to the sidelines, and the receivers need to get out of bounds to stop the clock. There's a huge throw, and it's... Oh! Just missed Smith. Excuse me. That would have been a huge... Look how close he would have been. Oh man, he would have put them in field goal range with that one catch. Absolutely brutal. Stafford cannot believe he did not catch the damn ball. What was that? Atlanta calls a timeout. Oh, if he would have hit Smith on that drive, we could be looking at overtime right now. That is absolutely brutal. Literally missed him by a couple feet. Could have put it into overtime, but he could not make... Just couldn't make the catch. 16 seconds, second and 10. Stafford throws it again, long darted. Oh, and it's incomplete. And there's no flag and 9 seconds on the clock. That is definitely some pass interference. And these crooked referees do not call the PI. Absolute pass interference on that. No doubt about it. Atlanta calls another timeout. What are we doing here, Falcons? Absolute absurd. The that's pass interference, no doubt. No doubt about it. What is going on with these referees not calling that PI? These referees looking for an Atlanta victory is what they're doing. These referees need to be investigated by Kash Patel and the FBI. This is it, 10 seconds. Oh my goodness, is that a catch? How is that not a catch? That is a catch. These referees are pathetic. Oh, come on. Oh, Jesus. That was a beautiful catch, though. But they're going to rule it incomplete. They should make up for that PI missed. And they confirm it's incomplete. 5 seconds on the clock. 4th and 10. It all comes down to this. The play of all plays. Five seconds. This is it. Absolute foolery of the Toms. These referees have missed the PI call. And the Falcons continue using their timeouts for no reason. As Sean McVay and Stafford talk it over. So the Rams will either finish with a 5th or 6th seed in the NFC. Be interesting to see who they play. Potentially could play Philadelphia in the first round. What an interesting game that could be. All right, Stafford. And it's incomplete. And that's the game. The Atlanta Falcons, with absolutely nothing to play for, upset the Rams. The game will be known as that missed PI call by the crooked referees. But that's it. So next week is the final week of the the final week of games before the playoffs.